5 discussed 6 points to end long-drawn violence and unrest in Manipur. Kuki delegates expressed disapproval on secessions. Jalyangrong United Committee Manipur strongly condemned brutal assault of locals including chairmen and chiefs of Kangpokpit district's Konsaram village by armed Kuki assailants. Thoubal District Police bust suspected camp of proscribed KCP PWG at Forest and Heropa Tree, Uyokching. Several weapons recovered. Massive rally held in different places against Waqf Act. Protesters demand withdrawal of law. And Little Millennium Preschool hosts Joyful Parenting Summit, an event to address challenges in parenting and child development. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Sunday Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Leaders of civil society organizations from Meitei and Kuki community held talks on their Ministry of Home Affairs in New Delhi yesterday to resolve the crisis in Manipur, which is about to complete 2 years this May. 6 points were discussed during the meeting. The 6 points included delivering appeal to people to refrain from indulging in violence targeting members of the other community and urged the administration to take strong actions against perpetrators of violence. Appreciated the steps taken by the governor to facilitate deposit of arms and assured to extend all cooperations in this regard in future in order to instill a sense of security among the people. Acknowledged the difficulties faced by the public on account of obstruction to free movement of traffic on national and state highways and urged the people to cooperate with the administrations to normalize functioning of highways. Decision to welcome any initiative by the government to facilitate return of internally displaced people to their respective places subject to logistics and security arrangements met by the government. Appeal to the governor to prioritize development activities in their areas which were neglected during the conflict and agreed that all long-term and contentious issues will be taken up with Government of India MHA for resolution through dialogue and consultations with the communities. The Kuki delegates expressed disapproval to the 6 points and they requested to give some time to discuss on these points. Yesterday's meeting started at 11 a.m. and continued till 4 p.m. The Meitei delegation comprised of 3 representatives, each from Fox and Amuko. Fox was led by its leader BM Yaimasa, while Amuko was led by its president Nando Luang. On the other hand, Kuki Z delegation comprised of 8 members with 6 representatives from Kuki Zo Council KJC and 2 from Jomi Council JC. A team led by Ministry of Home Affairs Northeast Special Advisor A.K. Mishra attended the meet. IB Joint Director Rajesh Kambale along with Manipur Chief Secretary P.K. Singh and additional DGP Ashutosh Sinha participated in the peace talk. Amuko and Fox urged the centre to implement National Register of Citizens NRC in Manipur to stop infiltration of Chin Kuki illegal immigrants. Kuki CSOs reiterated on their separate administration demand during the talks. Kuki Zo women folk carried out a protest rally against a free movement in Kuki inhabited areas. The protest rally was organized by Kotu Women Wing under Kuki frontal organizations, namely Committee on Tribal Unity, Kotu, Southern Hills, Kangpokpit District. Kuki Zo women folk gathered at Gamgifai in Kangpokpit District and carried out a protest rally. During the rally, protesters raised slogans opposing free movement in Kuki inhabited areas and demanded withdrawal of the directives permitting Paibis to carry out a ritual at Kobru and Tangzing. Jilyangrong United Committee Manipur strongly condemned the brutal assault of locals, including the chairman and village chief of Kangpokpi district's Konsaram village, by armed Kuki miscreants yesterday. The committee wants Kuki people to stop claiming the Liangmai village as theirs. Addressing the media today at Namdunlong, Imphal, Jilyangrong United Committee Manipur President Maibon Faumai made it clear that Liangmai people have been living in Konsaram village since a period of time. He said that Kuki militants coming from outside the state must immediately refrain from claiming the village. He maintained that wrongdoings and atrocities on civilians, including the village chairman and chief, will only bring negative impact. Maibon Faumi urged the government for swift actions and arrest all the armed assailants involved in the assault.
Konsaramgi chairman amasung chief fuba lakda khura yam pairakpa terrorist ki mungda chatharapa aduga ekhoi asiumba chatharaliba terrorist sing si government da appeal to janingmadi athu matamda moi kana no madu phagapio suda yoromba cadre sing oragana madu kamai tawni habdu government na matam chana action changi matam chana masi to hodradi achowa irang muslapia tingdari liba khoigi lam masida moina khopsi laga leraga mapu sabudi ekhoi sina koki sina matam charingai da topiro habase na aigi appeal ni hamchum basi khangna khangda sara history sajibi apunate.
RPI Athawal in Manipur also condemned the assault of Konsaram village chief Emson Abomai and chairman D. Adam by Kuki miscreants. The party termed the incidents as cowardly and demanded immediate arrest and punishment of all the perpetrators. RPI Athawal in Manipur State General Secretary B.N. Sharma visited injured village chief Emson Abomai and chairman D. Adam at RIMS Hospital and looked into their health conditions. Speaking on the sideline, B.N. Sharma claimed that the attack on the two village leaders was premeditated. He said that similar incidents were previously reported in Konsaram Naga village.
Yalongmi Kangu the Gay Queen of Tamzani, Amasung Akanba, Chairak Pibiduna, Irang as Yamaton Luchan Minaba, RPI Manipur, Maiki Hajari, Aduka Luna, FIRC, MLC certificate, Dr. Pibirabni, MLC certificate Yauna, Atupamatamda, Masit Hindan Biduna, was it correctly about terrorist activities to Riba Kangu Sibu, Akanba UAPA, Ek Palaga, Makobu, Chairak Pibu Haina, Apena, Amukana, Mayamda, administration ni Maiki the Hajari, Governor Amasung Chief Secretary, Lone MICana, Akanba, Action Logu, Amasung. Makoina, Kulai privacy control to the Kuki, Kulai privacy control to the Akoi, Santi Puraknaba, Yamna Tumotam, Simbio Haina, Mayamji, Saitagi, Queen.
Manipur Naga youth organizations also expressed strong condemnations of the attack on members of Liangmai community of Konsakul village by villagers and armed miscreants belonging to Vaifei Kuki. Locals of Ketragaon Part 2 carried out sit-in protest condemning the alleged attack on GP chairperson Azmal Khan and his brother by MLA Sikh Nurul Hassan and associates last night. The residents carried out the sit-in at Ketragaon Junior High School ground. Last night around 9 p.m, Ketragaon MLA Sikh Nurul Hassan, accompanied by around 200 people including his own security personnel, allegedly carried out attack on Ketragaon Part 2 GP chairperson Azmal Khan and his brother and fired several rounds of bullets. During the protest, the people raised slogans condemning attack on civilians, blamed the MLA for creating problems in development works of Ketragaon Part 2 and leveled allegations against MLA Nurul Hassan for causing fear among public by recruiting goons. Speaking to media at the protest, Azmal Khan alleged that last night Sikh Nurul Hassan, accompanied by around 200 people, came to Ketragaon Part 2 and opposed the construction work of composite pit at Ketragaon ground being developed under MGNREGA. Amal continued that the MLA claimed that the work is being done without his knowledge and also fired several rounds, causing fear to the residents of the area. Azmal also told media that security personnel accompanying Sikh Nurul Hassan also assaulted his brother MD Ilyas Khan. He informed that a complaint is filed at Borampat police stations in connection to last night's incident.
nongoi rang masing tingam go ka be security di khutha de han ba magi security gi mai kai de nongoi ka pa khot pa ma tau de do magi worker sing marak te nongoi sato ga nongoi pangam ta ka be rang masing tingam do ka be ka ba matung da security da mayam public ki mayam gi mamang da akhoi gi MLA sina seknura sanjina security da mamai da khupang thai ba kari gi kap te ka bo aino other person ka bo halu kho lo ba lawe yam balgar oi ba hoi bata yam season ne ba yam democratic oi de kendra gi luching ba mo oi ba da matik cha da ba hai ba dum hak oi da pata natna life ki oi ba thri kaya am aino da pirak pa natna praja da kaya masing thingam dong khoi ki pi khre ba hai ri ba mafam simak da election kar ga lauro lak ma matam da hai ri ground sida mi pham ba yaroi khot ba yaroi ngasi na aroi ba ne na ma gi manau pa ani MCS hakim amadi kamran nongoi kap gi video pa sida gi viral oi khrim ne ba.
The Bharatiya Janata Party observes its 46th Foundation Day today. BJP Thangmaiban Mandal marked the day at Kuyatong Pukriya Choba Community Hall in Imphal. BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sarda, other leaders of the party, and Thangmaiban MLA Kumukcham Joy Kisan graced the observance. Speaking on the program, Sarda highlighted BJP's contributions to safeguard India's socio-political and culture and protect the country's integrity. She also mentioned that since BJP came to power in the state in 2017, the government had been focusing on people's welfare and interest. Sarda also assured that, as per the wish of people, BJP will put efforts to delay the delimitation exercise for the state till 2026. As part of the observance, sewing machines were distributed to 8 residents of Thangmaiban constituency.
Mama mapa oi ba ikoi na chong thua ka ta isa si na mag ta bona ba ni se masin ma thok ta na ba oi ka ta adu ba Bharatiya Janata Party sarkar adu na adu ba to be future ki na mag ta lep ki bani ha si da ai haiman ba thok ko haujin su ai koi ki tum ki future oi ka to ri ba tum ki yupi oi ka to ri ba future ki yupi oi ka to ri ba isa isu si na se ai koi na achuk ba lambi da ma to kram hai na ka ta ke ha se masih ikut kena memakan koi.
Aku ini nak beri bahawa aku koi masih mungkin antara kemarin je dalam parti musyawarah pak Manipur Malaya kena pada pak Barat Malaya kena pada pak tentang lain pak muda pak Manipur itu teman-teman Manipur yang sudah sinar pak pada 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 dia jalan parti itu lor tentang lor tentang tunggu lor kan ini asal dari sini sangat masuk
AMESCO President Ibotombi Loitongwam accuses government of India for trying to break Manipur's integrity by targeting the indigenous people of the state. Ibotombi met the allegations while speaking during the Sajjibu Kudol Tamba Igi Kongul Liva event held at Tangkul-dominated Laikweching village in Kangpopi district. AMESCO presented gifts to locals of Laikweching village during the occasion.
MESCO Sahili Sang Sina Sigumba, Igi Kongoliba, Sajjibu Kudol Tamba, Haidan Thoramasi Pangtok Savi, Maramdi, Namdam Sida Lariba, Koi Kanglu Purupuna Maxinga Sea, Kanglu Purupuna Makima Pamasida, Aduba Mapalom, the Akanba Safukeana Humzalaga, Mapalom, the Akanba Saitenka, Pireraga, Namdam Selariba, Kanglu Purupuna Maxinga Sigi Markta, Nungsina Handanaba Sinba, Aduga, Kanglu Amaga, Kada Hananamba Sinba, I koi Masian Bukana Halaga, I koi Masian Nungsina Handraga, I koi Masiel Margasida. Tokai Tanahalaga, Manipur, Simasiatana, Tugana, Bohonarakpa, my cake, Adagi Sakshalaiba, Sapu Singase, Masibu Tingana Bohona, but AMESCO Siguma Toganga say, Logzabani.
Also speaking on the event, Laikweching Hetman Daniel Rimai highlighted the importance of Sajjibu Kudol Tamba Igi Kongol Liba event. He maintained that it will help strengthen the existing bond between communities residing in the state. AMESCO advisor I.B. Luang, Laikweching ex-Hetman A.S. Kafungkui, Pastor Fungray Sang Kasung and several others participated in the event.
Tokpadiga koi ya khatinga ba Manipur manum da tawre ise koi ki AMESCO ki leiriba hoji ki asigi topic asina aduga koi ki khungulira iba sina yam check da thamu matam da chintam amagi lipun si lakpa matam da di atopa mina kanam da su hajin madinga maro chintam chingna pamsaba tam da pangapa na du mind leiri thaina gi pai pu gi wari su leijarabani aduna anina punma matam da kadawai num da atopa min kaya na attack tawrusu khun asi landam basi bu man gyan taw hal tawrabsu amatang maroi habisi ekoi asada thami aduna ngasi la iba sida ekoina most welcome basi ekoi tawjei adugi yam nungaiba program amane phonduk sari.
Thoubal District Police busted a suspected camp of proscribed KCP PWG situated at the forest of Hairok Mart 3, Uyokching in Thoubal District today. Police also recovered several weapons. According to police report, acting on a tip-off, Thoubal police rushed to the forest area this morning. Suspected members of KCP PWG opened fire towards the police team. In retaliations, the police also fired gunshots. The police team went further into the area and came across a camp. Police recovered one SLR, one 12-bore single barrel, one LMG magazine, 21 rounds of 7.62 mm, 14 blank cartridges, 3 cartocks, 1 firing pin, 8 tear smoke shell, 11 tear smoke shell, 1 tear smoke shell chili, 3 stun shells, 2 plates, 3 BP jackets, 1 Tata Safari bearing registration number MN07L1464 and 2 gypsy vehicle without number plates from the camp. The recovered items were handed over to relevant police stations. Pangal Tem, Manipur carried out a protest rally at Irong Chesava today demanding withdrawal of Waqf Act. Thousands of people joined the rally demanding withdrawal of the Waqf Bill 2025, which was passed recently in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. It started from Pangal Tem, Manipur headquarters located at Eco Park, Irong Chesava. Speaking to media during the protest rally, Pangal Tem, Manipur President Syed Alam commented that the Waqf Amendment Bill 2025 is against the citizens of the country who follow the Islam faith. He stressed that Pangal Tem, Manipur strongly opposed the Waqf Act, which is completely undemocratic. He also appealed to relevant authorities to withdraw Gage Act. Wabugai AC former MLA Fazur Rahim was among others who took part in the rally.
Parliament Lok Sabha amadi Rajya Sabha bill passed tawkiba Waqf Amendment Bill asi aikoi Muslim society da adukimatik yamna sokpa bill ama oibana Manipur da leiriba Pangal Tem na Manipur ki praja miyam ga kusam naraga sigum laba bill asi yaning de aikoi akan mamong da condemn toy masi reject tobiyo haiba wafam adu ngasi Pangal Tem ki president ama oina media ki kuthang da aigi maikai da ki thamjari.
Thousands of people from the Maitai Pangal community took out rally in Kakching District, Sora Bazaar against the Waqf Act. Islamic Students Association ISA, all Sora Clubs Coordinating Committee and MPCM Sora jointly organized the rally. Speaking on the rally, all Sora Clubs Coordinating Committee President ML Julfikar Alam Sikh commented that Waqf refers to a property donated by ancestors in the name of God for various purposes related to Islam. He urged for withdrawal of the act at the earliest.
Handaki bill asina sanainaraga manghanbagi moongda tawbase masi aikoi yabanga moi yaningde maramaduna tangai fadana ngasi paliba state amasung center gi lenga BJP government na hairiba bill ek pass tawkiba sibu athum matamda review to biraga India da leiriba Muslim minority singi damakta tangai fadana minungsi yeng biraga hairiba si review to biu handok biu haibo famase media gi thongda angachari.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Joyful Parenting Summit at MSFDS Palace Compound organized by Little Millennium Preschool. So keep watching Impact News.
This World Health Day, prioritize your health with Seja Hospitals. Join our free ENT camp from April 7 to 12 at Seja Urban OPD Kisampat. Consult expert ENT specialists from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Get 15% discount on investigations and 10% on procedures. For more information, call 9362-808-231.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Preschool chain Little Millennium organized Joyful Parenting Summit, a program aimed to address the emerging challenges in parenting and child development. The summit was held at the auditorium of Manipur Film Development Society, MSFDS, today. Speaking on the sideline, Little Millennium Academic's regional manager, Pia Mukherjee, stressed the importance of parents to spend time with their children. She pointed out that parents leaving their children with mobile phones to watch YouTube videos has led to adverse effects, and parents need to strictly monitor the contents children are watching and check if it is age appropriate. Pia also stressed that parents should give special attention to child's speaking and listening abilities and then proceed to reading and writing skills. She further commented that parents need to interact with their children and take them to parks for their development. Pia emphasized that the summit aimed to address the issues of parents and to disseminate knowledge and information on good parenting. Resources person including Pia Mukherjee, Little Millennium Academic Senior Manager Sauli Chakraborty, BABINA Hospital Imphal MSc Clinical Psychology Maibam Renupama, and BABINA Hospital MSc Food Nutrition and Dietetics Mayengbam Nikita elaborated on topics related to parenting and child development at the program. The event also highlighted cultural performances from young students. Several stalls displaying children toys and learning items were open during the summit.
Whenever we see a child, we say a child with a mobile. They're watching reels, they're watching YouTube, which is not good at this age. They need to play, they need to socialize. So here we are to help the parents of Imphal in their parenting journey. That yes, it is very important for you to spend that quality time with your child, to take the child to the nearest park, play with them, talk to the child. How was your day? Who was sitting beside you? What tiffin did you have? What did you study? What did teacher say? This communication is gradually decreasing. So we should be very mindful in this parenting journey. So here Little Millennium have stepped forward to help parents of Imphal, parents of Little Millennium and all other parents to help them in their parenting journey.
Hyanglam AC MLA Usam Deben remarked that founders of colleges are responsible for providing appropriate salary to college teachers. This was stated by MLA Usam Deben at the oath-taking and swearing-in ceremony of newly appointed office bearers of Polestar College Teachers Association. Speaking further at the program held today at the college located at Wabagai, MLA Deben observed the people of Wabagai who believe that fish farms and agriculture will always provide for them in abundance prevents the arrival of an education system which is up to current standards. He also commented that such outlook may have been the cause for Polestar College to unable to qualify for UGC and AAC. He cautioned that if the college is unable to follow the guidelines, it will be left out of the list of aided colleges to be taken by the government. He also provided assurance that he will do everything in his power to upgrade Polestar College into government college.
Osachingsigi adugumba koi association mapangan kanba adumo henpiu akoi leiriba sieliba chogiba IML websu tukini ozawi websu tukini GP websu tukini adumo college di hingo gadabneba college haiba posidi hay generation lakpa mayam tuna kanana tawbirami kaidawbi haiba mayam to loina bule hodo ngataneba lamdam mama sakut paise khwaidi maru websu kari oigai matamda loin ma phura dalal lambi thong sana lupa amma bongnati tungda lakadaba generation ge aduba generation da leiriba angang singje afaba thabakta porokpa oza laik henba haibasina khwaiding asoba chaitheng oigedabneba karigumba manipur da usik lehori edet college manga lehori atai loin conversion tawre manipur ge adugumba edet singi amatang conversion tawi haiba tamda khoigi wogai hanglam da leiba police aju conversion da soide ge hon ge se ai promise this.
Renowned Manipuri yoga expert Dr. Asam Jayanti has been honored with Yoga Lakshmi Puraskara. The award was presented to Dr. Asam Jayanti at Yoga Sakti Sangama 2025 held at SVYASA Yoga University, Bengaluru, organized by Indian Yoga Association IYA. Dr. Jayanti is currently serving as Yoga Department in charge at Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati University, Ajmer, Rajasthan. Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan Regional Office in Sukia, Deputy Commissioner Taurem Pritam inspected the Kendriya Vidyalaya No. 1 in Lamphal. During the inspection visit, Pritam interacted with students and all the staffs. He also discussed on enhancement of the Vidyalaya academic standards and infrastructure. A meeting between representatives of Indo-Myanmar Friendship Associations and like-minded people was held at DG Higher Secondary School to discuss assistance for Meitei people in Myanmar affected by March 28 devastating earthquake. Retired IAS officer HAJARIMAYUM, who attended the meeting, said that several Meitei people living in Myanmar are affected by earthquake. Fortunately, no casualties were reported among the Meitei populations. He maintained that Manipur is also situated in high seismic zone and for the same reason, preventive measures must be taken. He also emphasizes on construction of houses by following the guidelines and using quality building materials.
mayamsi mi soi nga shiba lekte harasu jum toy khiba laisang toy khiba di yami ngarang da zo amau mapani suba nimita no nisina kanna suthara e nise yawrina mizing na laipan se lekte yohara na zo tapna tawrje ngarang numidang yoko yohara se hai aduna mizing se mapana lay mitam na zo amau ngarang numidang na no na suro e no suro pina medai sin se yam awana avatari mayam na matik pambi de so akhoi medai de kama haideba moidi chulip ma phanda yodabnina hidaki sanabgi do phangdisu wele mayam thangnabagi autamdi.
A novel authored by Kaithilakpam, London, titled Nangna Chakrabagi Tungda was released today at Manipur Press Club today. The program was organized by Fictions and Poetry Club Manipur. Several prominent members of the Manipuri Literary Circle, including Manipuri Language Advisory Board, Sahitya Academy convener Professor Rajan Toizamba, Fiction and Poetry Club Manipur President T.H. Netrajit, Manipur University, Manipur Department former Dean Professor Nahakpam Arun and Birmangol College, Soambung Assistant Professor Moirangthem Sunindro graced the program. Awareness cum blood donation camp on Through Humanity to Peace was held today at 86th Battalion CRPF headquarters, Lamphil. The awareness cum blood donation was held under the collaborative efforts of Indian Red Cross Society Imphal West District Branch, 86th Battalion CRPF headquarters and Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS Imphal, Department of Transfusion Medicine with the support of State Blood Transfusion Council SBTC and National Health Mission NHM Manipur. Around 52 donors gave blood at the camp. Several devotees thronged the temple of Yangthang Lairembi Temple to make offerings to the goddess on the occasion of Board Numit as part of Basanti Puja. Yangthang Lairembi Development Committee kick-started the Basanti Puja event on March 30. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Sri Lankan President A.K. Disanayak today participated in a ceremony to inaugurate and launch 2 railway projects built with Indian assistance in Anuradhapura, Sri Lanka. The leaders inaugurated the 128-kilometer-long Maho-Omanthai railway refurbished with assistance of India and launched constructions of an advanced signaling system from Maho to Anuradhapura. Now the sports news. Players from Manipur shine at the bodybuilding and physique competitions. Mumbai Majestic, maximizing human potential with well-versed, organized by I Compete Natural ICN. 4 players from the state emerged as victorious in different categories at the competitions held at Yashwantrao Chavan Center in Nariman Point, Mumbai yesterday. Yumnam Christopher won gold and bronze medals in men's bodybuilding novice category and men's classic physique novice category respectively. Barun Ningombam claimed silver medal in the men's bodybuilding teenage category. Lanchenba Saubam secured 4th and 5th places in the men's bodybuilding teenage category and men's classic physique teenage category respectively, while Gisal Wangkhaimayum won 4th positions in junior men's classic physique category of the competition. YPHUC Lalambung and Force Ketrigao won their respective matches at the first MNCA Women's Under-23 one-day cricket tournament. In the ninth league match played at Thao Ground, Thangmaiban, YPHUC Lalambung defeated AI Amin Lilong by 7 wickets. YPHUC Lalambung all-rounder T. Nilki was named player of the match. In the 10th league match played at Sedok Ground, Kongba, Force Ketrigao defeated Sedo Thangmaiban by 18 runs. Force Ketrigao all-rounder Neha became player of the match. '31st Sub-Junior, Junior, Senior Triathlon and Aquathlon Championship was held at Siam Pukri Swimming Pool, Kongba Bazaar today. The championship was organized by Triathlon Associations of Manipur. 32 boys and girls players competed in the championship. At the championship, David Sapam, Y. Aron and MD Danish won gold, silver and bronze medal respectively in the sub-junior boys aquathlon. In the sub-junior girls aquathlon, Luchingbi Sobam clinched gold, L. Sayonbi won silver and AK Langlen won bronze. In junior boys triathlon event, and Dhananjoy TH Langamba and L. Bisurjit bagged gold, silver and bronze medals respectively. Eminent personalities in the state office bearers of Triathlon Associations of Manipur graced the closing ceremony and handed out prizes to winners. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Crucial Delhi talks between Centre, Meitei and Kuki on April 5 discuss 6 points to end long-drawn violence and unrest in Manipur. Kuki delegates expressed disapproval on secessions. Jiliangrong United Committee Manipur strongly condemned brutal assault of locals including chairmen and chiefs of Kangpopi districts, Konsaram village by armed Kuki assailants. Thoubal District Police bust suspected camp of prescribed KCP PWG at forest in Heropar Tree, Uyokching. Several weapons recovered. Massive rally held in different places against the Waqf Act. Protesters demand withdrawal of law. And Little Millennium Preschool holds Joyful Parenting Summit, an event to address challenges in parenting and child development. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next, Prime Time Manipur Bulletin. So have a great Sunday evening and stay safe.